8 signs that you have a fatty liver. When your liver fills with fat, it's called fatty liver disease, or hepatic steatosis. This can lead to inflammation and swelling of the liver, which can cause other health issues such as enlarged gallbladder, diabetes, high blood pressure, and belly fat. Toxins can accumulate inside your tissues as a result of the liver's eventual damage, which can result in fibrosis or scar tissue inside the liver that prevents the liver cells from purifying your blood. Unfortunately, consuming the incorrect meals causes fatty liver disease in about 25% of individuals globally. So the question is, what causes a fatty liver in the first place? Eating too much omega-6 vegetable oils, such as margarine, cottonseed, maize, soy, or canola oil, can lead to inflammation in the liver cells, which hinders the natural breakdown of lipids and is one of the primary causes of a fatty liver. Eating too many sugary meals can also result in a fatty liver since they are turned into free fatty acids, which can block the liver. Another factor is alcohol consumption, which sets off genes that instruct your liver to store more fat rather than burn it. Although the liver quickly turns high fructose corn syrup into fat, it is regrettably added to more than 80% of packaged foods, particularly sauces, fizzy beverages, and fast meals, to create they taste better. In uncommon instances, liver injury from certain treatments, therapies, and even viruses can result in the accumulation of fat. A liver enzyme blood test typically doesn't reveal fatty liver disease, and it remains undiagnosed for years until the liver is severely damaged. Therefore, I'm going to discuss with you the top 8 indicators of fatty liver disease in today's video. 1. Right shoulder pain. If you see that your right shoulder, neck, jaw, or below are painful or tight, this can be the result of a fatty liver in the shoulder blade. Bile, a substance produced by the liver, aids in the body's digestion of fats found in foods like meats and olive oil. Your liver and gallbladder may expand and become inflammatory when fat builds up in them because the bile may get thicker and stuck. The phrenic nerve, which travels up your right side, is compressed by this, resulting in pain that is transferred into the upper right side muscles of your neck and back. 2. Belly fat. You probably have a fatty liver if you have a big pot belly or a lot of fat around your abdomen. When there is no more space in the liver, fat begins to build up there and then spreads throughout your stomach, forming visceral and subcutaneous fat. The most hazardous type of fat is visceral, since it can induce heart attacks, increase blood pressure, and interfere with your organs' regular function. You can still have visceral fat surrounding your organs and be oblivious to it. You don't need a pot belly to have a fatty liver. 3. Rib pain. Costochondritis. Bile sludge that has accumulated in your liver or gallbladder may possibly be the source of your right side rib pain. A fatty liver or an irritable gallbladder with overly thick bile are common causes of this sludge, which includes concentrated cholesterol. Your ribs cartilage is irritated and compressed as a result, which may be quite painful. These tiny rib hinges may begin to seize up, leading to a disease known as costochondritis, particularly if you spend your days seated at a computer. 4. Spider veins. Angioma. Because the liver cannot filter out extra hormones, those with liver impairment also have greater amounts of estrogen. Elevated estrogen weakens your body's veins and may result in the development of tiny spider veins on your skin. Typically, these feature a red dot in the center with reddish tendrils extending outward. Please press the like button, subscribe, and switch on all alerts for my most recent diet and health advice if you find this material useful. Femti man boobs. Gynecomastia. A guy with a fatty liver may develop feminine breast tissue as a result of the increased estrogen levels that accumulate. The nipple may be sensitive or painful to the touch, and it often begins as a lump of fatty tissue beneath it. 6. Swollen right foot. Edema. One of the most prevalent indicators of liver impairment is if your right foot and ankle are more swollen than your left. Because the swollen region is loaded with fluid, hitting edema, pressing your finger into it may create an impression. Poor hepatic blood circulation is the cause of this. 7. Itchy hands to your feet. Cholestatic pruritus. Bile can back up or obstruct the liver when it gets fatty. Histamines build up in the blood as a result of this bile beginning to leak out and collect beneath beneath the skin, which might result in a response that itches your palms or the soles of your feet. 8. Low thyroid, hypothyroidism. The diagnosis of hypothyroidism, or a sluggish thyroid, is frequently brought on by liver injury. Within your liver, the thyroid hormone T4, 80%, was activated and transformed into T3. However, this process may be blocked if you have cirrhosis or a fatty liver, which can lead to metabolic issues in a sluggish thyroid. Your body produces less antioxidants as a result, which makes you feel weaker, exhausted, and lethargic. It is strongly advised that you see your doctor and request an ultrasound exam if you have any of these symptoms. In order to determine whether fatty deposits are accumulating, this relatively easy test employs sound waves to create a picture of your liver and its network of blood arteries. Thankfully, the liver is one of the few organs in the body capable of full regeneration and healing. How to reverse fatty liver disease. Let's now take a look at 6 lifestyle changes that you can make to help remove any excess fat from your liver, allowing it to heal naturally. 1. Eliminate vegetable oils such as processed olive oil, margarine, soy oil, maize, cottonseed, and canola. Start preparing your own nutritious meals at home with healthy substitutes like organic raw coconut oil, extra virgin olive oil, and cold-pressed avocado oil. Fast food and packaged items are frequently prepared in these inexpensive oils. Vitamin E, which is abundant in these healthier fats, aids in the breakdown of liver scar tissue. 2. Start taking a good quality digestive enzyme supplement on an empty stomach 1 hour before each meal, which contains purified bile, pancreatin, and betaine HCl. These help to thin out the bile in your liver so that it can dissolve excess fat. I also recommend taking 300 milligrams CDP choline if you wish. This lipotropic nutrients help to improve the quality of your own bile, the detergent that breaks down fat. 3. Reduce your intake of sweets, breads, biscuits, pasta, rice, and potatoes, as well as other starchy, sugary, and grain-based meals. Swap them out for anti-inflammatory foods like pasture-raised eggs, grass-fed meats, and wild fish. Choline and lecithin, which actively remove fat from the liver, are abundant in these. Consume a lot of organic sulfur-rich veggies like leeks, asparagus, garlic, and onions, in addition to cruciferous vegetables such as broccoli, cauliflower, radishes, and Brussels sprouts. Sulfur aids the liver's enzymes in breaking down fat and ridding your body of toxins, for instance, alcohol. 4. To aid with liver detoxification, take 150 milligrams of milk thistle extract 2 to 3 times a day. Silymarin, a substance found in abundance in this plant, increases the synthesis of glutathione. This powerful antioxidant controls inflammation throughout the body and repairs and regenerates damaged liver cells. 5. You must cease eating regularly during the day and snacking in order to give your liver time to break down any fat that has accumulated. One excellent method for doing this is intermittent fasting, which involves eating all of your daily calories during a 4-hour window and fasting for 20 hours. Your liver may recycle damaged proteins and old scar tissue into new usable pieces, hepatocytes, through a process called autophagy that is triggered by fasting. 6. Start consuming 500 milliliters of water with 1 tablespoon apple vinegar and 2 tablespoons raw lemon juice every morning on an empty stomach to help treat fatty liver disease, balance blood sugar, and aid in your body's absorption of more nutrients. Rich in acetic acid, citric acid, and vitamin C, this beverage aids in liver cleansing, fat storage reduction, and increased bile production. This is one of the most healing yet simple health tonics in the world. Thank you so much for watching my video today, and as always, I wish you great health, wealth, and happiness.